Hey, what's up? Hello, y'all. It's your girl, Evolving Goddess. Welcome to my channel. What's up, y'all? If you're new for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you stay and rock with your girl. For those that have been rocking with me, you already know what it is. I love you guys, and thank you for the continued support. We're going to go ahead and jump right in it, guys. This is for my Aquarius team. So, Aquarius, y'all know what time it is. It's your empowerment message. What do you need to hear at this time? What advice? What's your current energies? Just what's up with y'all, all right? How can we help you live your best life? All right, guys. So real quick, we're just going to say these are general readings, right? So please only take what resonates. If everything is not your story, that's okay. Leave it for the other person that needs to hear it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and get rocking, guys. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just shuffle 2 more times. Let's see what that is. Y'all know how I do. All right, guys. So really quick. Intuition card, or my High Priestess, right? And the Ace of Swords. So what is this? Some of you guys are definitely going through an awakening, right? Seeing things from a different perspective, listening to your inner guidance, right? She has a third eye over her head, so to me sometimes that's like an awakening. And then with the Ace of Swords, it's like I really see things from a different perspective. I see things at a much higher level. You guys are transforming, you guys are evolving, right? Because we have all these butterflies here. We have new beginnings for you guys. So yeah, I feel like you guys definitely are kind of like listening to that inner guidance, right? Taking control of your life, right? We have a lot of vision crystal balls here, so you guys are really, I feel like, planning for the future, kind of looking at what that looks like for you, staying focused, standing in your power, okay? And you're really a power player when you're listening to yourself, because your soul knows all the answers, right? So let's go ahead and get it rocking, though. What do you guys need to hear at this time? Spirit, can I please have 3 cards for our Aquarius team on what it is they need to know currently? All right, beautiful guys. Bottom of the deck, we have death, okay? So this is a transformation, absolutely. So we have the dark and the light, right? And the butterflies, once again, transformation, death. You're letting something go, whether that be old behaviors, old patterns, old ways of thinking, or a job, or even maybe a relationship. Take it how it resonates. But you are definitely letting something go so that something new can be welcomed into your life, okay? Um, whenever I see the dark and the white, I kind of speak to like the shadow side, right? So it could be fears, definitely could be fears, kind of letting those old ways of you die so that you can have a whole new rebirth, right? Live your best life, okay? Especially with the 6 of Cups. Somebody from the past is coming back, so this could be a relationship is coming back and it has transformed, right? You guys are going to be able to go ahead and move forward, push forward together. It could also be that there are some old ways about you that need to go ahead and die, as we kind of mentioned earlier, because this is her inner child, right? She's leaving that behind. Her inner child is giving her a cup of love. Like, as you know what, take this love and move forward, okay? So if you're stuck in the past and that's stopping you from moving forward, you know, go ahead and let those ways die, okay? So that you can go ahead and live your best life. So let's go ahead and get it started. First card out, the Hierophant, okay? So this talks about a commitment, right? It talks about a higher level of faith, okay? Spirituality. So we had the High Priestess, like some of you guys definitely are going through an awakening, right? Major transformation. You guys are seeing things from a whole nother perspective, maybe questioning certain things. What's really real at this time, right? What makes sense? What doesn't make sense? Okay. If this is a relationship, this is you guys definitely, you know, coming back together, and this time it's going to be committed, right? There's like a spiritual connection. Maybe marriage, you know, who knows? But otherwise, this is you maybe just really committing to yourself, okay? Committing to your inner growth, committing to, you know, being the best you that you can be so that you can move forward with your life, okay? So let's pull the next card. 7 of Wands. So this is you standing your ground, right? So regardless of what other people are saying at this time, you know, you kind of know what you want. Sorry. That was dramatic. So this is you kind of flying high, right? With the bird, that happened for a reason. So this is you just kind of spreading your wings and flying, especially with this dragon. Yeah, it's like you spreading your wings and flying regardless of what everybody else has to say, okay? You know what your future looks like, right? You have this vision right here, and he's just standing his ground. He's not backing down for anybody, regardless of if something that he views is different, right? You might be stepping outside of the norm because you're having a major transformation. You see things a lot differently now. So a lot of people might be questioning what it is that you're doing because it's outside of the norm, but you are standing true to what it is that you believe. You are standing true to what it is that feels good for you, right? You're in charge. You're in charge. And two, I'm gonna say this because I see this shield. I want you guys to know that you guys are protected during this time, especially with the higher power being right here, right? This is to let you know that there's another power, a higher power, guiding you through this. Okay, this shield absolutely makes me feel like you're being protected. So whatever changes you're going through, just know that you're not alone, okay? Absolutely. But stay true to who it is that you are. Nine of Pentacles. This is, once again, you guys being true to who you are, okay? You guys are elevating yourself, right? Leveling up. Abundance. So you guys could be fighting for some type of promotion, right? Some kind of career, maybe fighting for some additional money. But this is you kind of acknowledging where you are right now. This is you kind of being financially secure. This is you being abundant in all areas of life, okay? This is kind of you just taking a step back and realizing how far you've come, right? You've gone through some major changes. So don't be afraid to go ahead and take a second, okay? Take a second and acknowledge those accomplishments that you've made thus far. Now, when you do this, you do have to still plan, right? Because this is you taking a step back, celebrating, but then also continuously planning for the future, because the end goal is the Ten of Pentacles. But you guys have done some major work, okay? And it's something to be proud of. All right? Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. All right. All right, so Page of Cups. This is that apology, right? So we talked about before this possibly being in a relationship. All right, so this is definitely maybe an apology or a love offer, a deep connection. So whether this is a relationship that is coming back for you, right, or coming back together and it's going to be committed because there's been a major transformation. Somebody's making that love offer, somebody's apologizing, or you guys, because you have transformed, right, you have let old ways about yourself die, you are getting a new love offer, right? You're getting a new love offer, and it's going to be something that's going to be spiritually, divinely connected. It's going to be something that is going to be committed, okay? Now, once again, though, the Page of Cups, this is also like my self-love cup, because whenever there's one cup in there, right, I feel like this could also be self-love, especially with this, you know, the inner child giving her the cup saying, hey, you know what, it's safe for you to love again. It's safe for you to go ahead and love yourself again, letting something about yourself pass, okay? And then you're transforming, so you have evolved. This is a brand new you, and it's like you are making a commitment to yourself, right? This is your cup of love. This is Page of Cups, so that's you, right? Standing up for what it is that you want, being really independent in the ways that you view life, or just being independent in your life, period, okay? All right. All right, so Five of Swords, guys. So the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Five of Swords. So this is you knowing when to walk away. This is you standing up for yourself, okay? You've made a change, right? You've made a commitment to yourself to do the things that feel right for you, okay? You're following your intuition, right? With the High Priestess card that came out earlier, you see things from a whole different perspective, okay? He's on top. So these people down here with these wands do not see the things that he sees, because he is way at the top, right? He's elevated. He's like maybe like more spiritually advanced, especially if you've had an awakening. So with that, okay, knowing when to walk away. The Five of Swords is like, you know, yeah, you probably had some previous heartbreak in the past, right? Maybe left you confused, okay? But this is you standing in your power and knowing what feels right for you, right? Knowing what feels good, because you're listening to your intuition. The Five of Swords is kind of the ego card, right? Don't let the ego get the best of you, okay? Knowing when to walk away, knowing... Okay, I'm just going to say this really quick. If you're working on something, guys, you're working on something, you're working, knowing when to call on a higher power, okay? No, I'm going to call on a higher power if you're needing help. You may be feeling like, you know what, it's you against the world right now. You're fighting for something, you know, and it may not be giving you the results that you want, okay? But know that you have additional support, right? You're divinely protected right now. So know that you can call on additional support if you need that, all right? Okay. Yeah, you're working hard on something. All right. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So you guys are definitely working hard on your independence. You're working hard on your finances. You're working hard on yourself, right? You're working hard on a new you. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So you guys, make sure that you're not engaging in any drama. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, it's like, you know what? Why is he even entertaining this? Okay, he's on top. They can't get him on top of the dragon anyway. So this is you making sure that you know when to walk away from situations that aren't going to get you to that next level. Okay, this is the Six of Swords is the next step. That's leaving the storm and going towards better days. So you guys, make sure that you're avoiding the drama. This is the new you, okay? You're transforming, you're evolving. You don't really have time to kind of engage in drama. You're focused and you're working on something, whether that be something, some kind of finances, or, you know, just you kind of a renewed you. You're working on something, okay? All right, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and pull from our Surrender to Prayer at the bottom of the deck. All right, so Spirit, can I please have 2 cards for our Aquarius? What is it that they need to know right now? I'm just trying to see if I can feel any additional messages for you guys, okay? All right. Yes, some of you guys may be in relationships where, you know, some of you guys may be in relationships where you're feeling like you may always have to kind of like defend yourself, or there's always like a miscommunication between the two of you guys. Maybe somebody's kind of really sharp with the words. Somebody's always left in pain. Somebody's always left confused. I feel like there's a need to go ahead and let that go. Some of you guys may be working really hard to kind of save something, you know. Some of you guys might need to let that go though. Okay, but let's go ahead and flip some cards, right? Surrender to receive support and love. Sorry guys, I'm reading that backwards. Okay, so surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and the support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture your future, or nurture you. All right, absolutely guys. You don't have to be, it doesn't have to be you against the world, okay? You don't have to do that. Whoever is your support, you know, make sure you're going to that, whether it's church, whether it's, you know, nature, whether it's praying, whether it's just you kind of being calm with yourself, whether it's spirit, wherever it is, know that you don't ever have to do it alone. Your spirit guides are always there with you. Like I said, you are being protected right now, okay? So you're not alone. Don't feel like you have to do it alone, okay? And surrender obsessive thinking. All right, if you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring the clarity or even solve the problem, okay? Go ahead and let something die, right? If it's a relationship that needs to die, if it has you thinking obsessively, you know, maybe reevaluate, okay? Reevaluate what's important to you, or surrender to prayer, right? Go ahead and pray it up. You know, let the universe go ahead and help you out, okay? Felt to pull one more card. And why? Because surrender to drama, guys, or surrender the drama. All right, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and do not contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. You guys, there's no need for him to be around this drama, right? He is on top. He is strong. He has a clear vision. He's with the dragon that talks about good fortune. You know where you're going. Anybody who's not in line with that, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Y'all know what to do. Talk to your girl. I talk back, y'all. Peace.